Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the Tour Apparel, where we talk about everything sustainable, everything eco-friendly, and all that good stuff about getting you into a green lifestyle. Okay, and if you haven't yet subscribed, please do subscribe. Leave a comment after this video, or like or dislike, and let me know what you think. So in this video, we're going to be talking about sustainability. What really is sustainability? We're going to be defining what sustainability is. So it is defined as meeting the needs of the present generation without depleting or destroying the same means of survival for future generations. Okay, so meaning sustainability, we are able to have the same resources in the same quality, which is a good quality as we found them, for the next generations to use them as they are right now. That is sustainability. So what it means to us right now is being able to use the resources that we have to build economically, to build socially, develop as humans within this generation without depleting the same resources. For example, you cannot say that future generations will not need pure oxygen or or cheap water, for example. So within sustainability, there are three pillars that govern sustainability. That's the social pillar, then there is the economic pillar, and then there's the environmental pillar. So I'm going to go through these three pillars on which sustainability stands. Okay, so the first one, we'll start with the economic sustainability. I will explain it to you the way I understand it, and if you have something extra to add or to let me know about, or whatever, just leave it down in the comment section. Okay, so economic sustainability is the ability for us to be able to be entrepreneurial, to have an enterprise and be able to sustain that enterprise for a long time, for a lifetime, meaning to be able to make long-term economic decisions that are going to benefit future generations, not only benefit us or deplete the resources that are helping us achieve those goals, those economic goals. For example, I will give you an example of what is happening right now. Something that is scarce right now. There is a lot that is scarce. I'll give a normal example, like water. Water used to be free before, like 30 years ago. Water was free. You did not have to, for example, in Uganda, water was the cheapest thing you could ever find because we have a fresh water lake. But right now, fresh water, fresh clean water, it has become very scarce. So this is because we use water for so many things. So have we been sustainable with our water, that the future generations are going to be able to find the same quality, at least the same quality of water that we've managed to have? Okay, that's an example of economic sustainability. Then there comes the social sustainability, that after you've made all of these advancements in economics, because through these through enterprise and comes innovation and invention, and with invention we have to go back to being a human. So socially, when it comes to the family, when it comes to the school, when it comes to generally like a community, what is sustainability to our community? So this means that while you're making your economic advancements, you need manpower, you need labor, you need land, you need people, you need, how are you taking care of this? How are you taking care of this human resource? How is the quality of life? What quality of life are you creating with these economic advancements? Are they good for the environment, or are they environmentally damaging to the environment? Excuse me. So you need to think about all those things, that what you're doing, is it, yes, it's economic, but is it socially viable? Is it beneficial to the everyday person? Is it beneficial to the cat? Is it beneficial to the dog? Is it beneficial to the fish? Is it beneficial to the clouds? Is it beneficial to me? Is it beneficial to you? Like, everything that you do, that is social sustainability, you know. Don't for example, something so simple like our neighbor, when he has to grill, he'll have to come and ask for permission, like, oh hey, we're going to be grilling, is it okay if we do that, or is it going to disturb you? Just small courtesies, you know. I know that is a day-to-day example, but it goes bigger and bigger to community, and then it goes into also political sustainability. So it's all like, there are three of them. So the last one I'm going to talk about is environmental sustainability. So environmental sustainability is that after you've created all this community, after you've created all this economic development and advancement, what where are you getting it from, and what is the state of the environment you're doing it in? How did you find it, and how are you living it? So that's environmental sustainability, that if I'm inventing this bulb, is it going to be damaging, or is it going to be beneficial? Will I be able to create less waste from humans if I create this bulb? You know, that's all environmental sustainability. That if I'm using for example, something from the earth that is uranium or any other mineral, how am I going to use it sustainably, that I don't deplete it, number one, for future generations who perhaps might need it, or and how do I maintain the one that I have already extracted? Yeah, how do I maintain that? Because, you know, we use right now, the biggest waste is electronic waste and clothing waste. You know, that is why I upcycle clothes. I'm a fashion designer. I upcycle clothes from old to new. And if you want follow me on Instagram, you can see all my transformations and all my projects that I'm working on. Anyways, back to environmental sustainability. So all of this is intertwined in one. Like, meaning you get the raw material from the environment. Excuse my light, you know, I'm trying to get natural lighting, and it's coming to winter, and it's I have to chase the light, the sun. So excuse if it's dimming. There is a huge cloud that is trying to rain on my parade. But anyways, it will not. I have to finish before the sun is taken by the cloud, okay? So all of these three institutions, environmental sustainability, social sustainability, and economic sustainability, one, you cannot choose one over the other. If you're trying to be sustainable, they all come as a package, okay? So this was just a short video to give you an overview of what this thing is that everyone is talking about. Why, what is it, you know? What is it? So I want everyone to understand what sustainability is. And you can comment, you know, you can comment down below and tell me what things you do every day that are sustainable, or what you do that is not sustainable and you could change it, or any advice or any links to any helpful information to help us learn about sustainability. Please don't hesitate. Thank you for listening. Thank you for wanting to know more than you did know a few minutes ago. Okay, thank you for giving me your time. Please subscribe, like, comment, dislike, share, and happy being sustainable. Bye. And the sun is going. Bye. So as the sun goes, this is my project that I'm working on. This was a men's jacket, a suit jacket. So I took out all the way, I reduced everything, and as you can see here, I took this fabric and put it over here, you know, to make it, you know, have the female shape, and I did the same for the other side. So stay tuned. I will be showing what I make out of it, and if you want to see the transformation, follow me on Instagram. Bye.